Hey, thought I'd do another quick video of one of my favorite displays I currently have set up. It's a post-apocalyptic scene, some survivors tagging the wall, and then another one, his buddy or whatever, just out to kind of protect his friend as they mark their territory. Both these figures are from Virtual Toys. I believe it's called the Dark Zone Agent product line, which is basically Ubisoft's The Division game figures, inspired by them, which I love that game. I also love kind of these figures and all the gear and accessories that come with them. Hard to resist getting them. I actually got most of those figures and planning some other displays. But yeah, I just wanted to show this. I don't have them in their full loadouts, just partially loaded out, just kind of based on what's going on in this scene. But over time, I'll change it up and add some more gear on and go from there. Then I have other various accessories and bits and pieces, just to add to the realism of the environment. Got those online, some I made, some I bought and kind of busted up and stuff to make it look like it's part of the scene, painted. And then there's the backdrop, which I designed, printed, and then mounted on some mat board. A lot of fun making this one. I really love it. Let me just zoom in here. Here's the first character. This is a used to be a firefighter. Now he's just out to survive and protect his buddy. Here on the base, what I did to kind of help it blend in with the environment is I took this design here that I made and then printed some small ones and cut them in the shape of the base and just kind of attached them there for both figures. And then when I could and it made sense, I added some kind of debris and stuff to help disguise it as well. I think there's a little bit of, focus here, a little bit of money. I just kind of put that on purpose, painted some blood on some of the money over here in the corner just to kind of symbolize that money has no value in this environment or in this world here. But here's some more stuff. We got some money and old just trash and cinder blocks and newspaper and stuff. The cinder blocks and bricks I found at this cool store online, and they're 1/6 scale, so I just bought some sets of them, and I broke up some of them and I painted them all just to make them look weathered and kind of beaten up and part of the environment. Here in the background, I have a fuel canister with some additional stuff on top. It's this firefighter guy, or former firefighter guy's his helmet and his breathing apparatus. I think maybe that's a grenade or something. Then it's on top of some little printed design I made that could be blueprints. Actually, I think is a blueprint of for an Iron Man suit. But for this story, it could be plans for maybe it's a heist, or maybe it's more like information where they need to break into a place maybe and help get a cure for a virus or something that's causing all this mayhem around the world. And over here, this weapon is actually, I believe it's from Deadshot by Hot Toys. I just thought it was cool. I like the paint job. I just thought it really kind of went well with the style of this guy. And here it's just had it propped up against his backpack. Just kind of sitting there waiting for him to finish painting on the wall. And some more kind of trash back here. Some, just kind of gross, bloody rags and more broken up cinder blocks. Here's a really good close-up of one of the cinder blocks I broke up and painted. And this figure, what I really like about him, I think he's called the Rioter, is I have this weird thing for figures in casual wear. And he's got sneakers and sweatpants on, which is super cool. And then he came with a can of spray paint. So I thought I wanted to have him tagging this wall with the Punisher skull. So that helped inspire me a little bit on what I wanted to put on this wall here in the background. I thought it turned out pretty cool. So over time, what I like to do is I'll swap up the kind of the poses and in the story. And I know I get silly, but I like to have kind of little stories in my mind, what's going on in these little worlds that I set up. And I'll change them up and add some gear and maybe swap out a figure here and there. I have a whole display idea I want to do for these to kind of span across all 5 of my shelves. I have, I believe, 5, 6 different figures I have ready for a new display, but that probably won't happen until maybe next year when I have a little more time. Anyway, I just wanted to share this. Really enjoy this kind of stuff and making these backgrounds and these little environments and stories around these figures. So thanks for watching.